stage is truly set for what should be a terrific night of football here at Anfield. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Liverpool taking on Chelsea.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
And Liverpool have the ball again. It's with Fofana. Endo. On to Gravenberch. Well, this is what you call passing with confidence.
Well, they move the ball so well, don't they?
Crossing into the middle. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Showing a good reading of the game. And it's with Isak. Konrad Laimer. Right, Alex has an update for us. I understand somebody has scored at Elland Road, but who?
It's a goal for Leeds United. They're the first on the score sheet here with 7 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Promising position, this. Liverpool have given it away. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
This season, he's been outstanding on occasions. His goal tally is really, really good. He looks a threat whenever he gets the ball, and his movement's been excellent. I'm sure he'll add to his tally today, and they're going to have to mark him really tightly.
Eder Militao. Read it well. Excellent vision. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And really pressing their opponents. Eder Militao. Wirtz. Potentially productive here for Liverpool on the flank. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Chelsea did more than enough in their win against Nottingham Forest. How do you see them faring today?
Well, they didn't have it all their own way, did they? But while their defending should have been better, it was a really good result for them. Today, I can't see them reproducing that sort of form against a really strong outfit. I think they may lose this one.
Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? And with that, the attack fizzles out. Florian Wirtz. Can they set up a chance? Real chance! Oh, chance missed! 0-0 it remains.
Well, chances don't come much better than that. What a miss that is.
Alex Balde. Here's Marquinhos. Ryan Gravenberch. Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing. Gravenberch. On to Wirtz. Well, a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Florian Wirtz. Now with Gravenberch. Balde. Gravenberch. Well-timed tackle. Well, they've given him too much space. Well, disappointing end to the move. Gravenberch. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Trying to tee it up. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Oh, big opportunity! And a goal! 1-0 it is! They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it!
Well, I don't think he did quite enough there. He got a touch on it, but in the end, he can't keep it out. He won't be happy with that.
1-0 then. Cole Palmer. Good ball over the top. Fofana. And options in the centre. And news coming through from Elland Road. A goal has been scored there. Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Southampton. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 39 minutes on the clock.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Real chance. Still possibilities. On a time for composure on the ball. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Threading it. Keeper had it covered.
Well, that save has kept them in this game. They now need to create one or two chances of their own.
Jackson on the ball. Palmer. Oh, big moment. Oh, how did he not put it away?
What a piece of defending that was.
No more time left. First half is over here at Anfield. Well, the action underway once again, and work to do for Chelsea in this second half. Possession one. Romeo Lavia. Now with Caicedo. And unable to keep possession. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Well, he seemed happy about the move based on the interviews, talking about how he wants to finish his career at the club. Seems like a shrewd bit of business to me.
Oh, a tremendous block. And saved by the keeper. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Well, this is the home of live football, and we'll have live coverage of the third round of the FA Cup for you. It's Liverpool facing Middlesbrough.
Well, that's a game to look forward to. Plenty to play for in that one. It should be a really entertaining game.
Penalty! To make it 2-0. In it goes! Calmly converted! So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Lavia. Excellent defending. Right, Alex has an update for us. I understand somebody has scored at Elland Road, but who?
It's another for Leeds United. The goalkeeper's made an initial great save, but there's nothing he could do after that. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 60 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Time for a change then. Well, this is the home of live football, and we'll have live coverage of the third round of the FA Cup for you. It's Chelsea facing Norwich City.
Well, it's great to have a break from the league for the players and the fans. Everybody loves this competition, and so do I. It should be a good game.
And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. Given away by Chelsea. Fofana with it. Isak. On to Wirtz. Possession ceded by Liverpool. And breaking developments at Selhurst Park. Here's Alex Scott with the information.
It's a goal for West Ham. It's now 1-0 with 69 minutes played. What a game of football we have on our hands here today, Derek.
Thanks for the update, Alex. And it's with Isak. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike.
Well, Liverpool have been dominant in every department. Just look how many chances they've created. They've been excellent today.
Romeo Lavia. Now with Palmer. Lavia. Given away by Chelsea. Curtis Jones. On to Gravenberch. Alexis McAllister. Alex Balde. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Ryan Gravenberch. And news of a goal at Elland Road, so let's send it over to Alex.
Yep, another goal for Southampton. It was a breathtaking finish, a shot from such a long way out. I think it totally surprised the goalkeeper. They're now behind by 1 with 77 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Well aware of the press. And that's tough. Can he put it in? Wasn't going to let that one get through.
That's great defending there.
Caicedo. On to Palmer. Individual brilliance. But a good piece of tidying up. Alexis McAllister. And the counter-attack looks on. Just cutting off the supply. Five minutes to go. Gravenberch. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And a change to the scoreline in the Palace game. Alex Scott can tell us more.
It's a goal for Palace. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 86 minutes on the clock.
Cheers, Alex. Caicedo. Fofana. Cole Palmer. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Caicedo. Very effective pass. And the cross not sufficient. And the referee signals that this game is officially over. And disappointment for Chelsea, you've got to say. Nothing. This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And welcome to the eastern part of England. We find ourselves at Carrow Road. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And live action to come from the oldest cup competition of them all, the FA Cup. It is Norwich City taking on Chelsea.
Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that they dream of. No doubting they're the underdogs, but if they can frustrate their opponents, stay in the game up until half-time, you just never know. Hopefully we get a great cup tie and maybe even a massive surprise.
Oh, big chance! And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. Josh Sargent. Well, potential danger.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
Matej Jurasek. And regaining control of the ball. Advantageous situation here for Chelsea developing. Matej Jurasek. Jakov Medic. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Matej Jurasek. Sliman. Now with Gibbs. Anis Sliman. And he read it well, intercepting it. Josh Sargent. Jurasek. Attacking with vigour. Jurasek. Well, a textbook interception. Well, Norwich couldn't hang on to the ball. Liam Gibbs. Gibbs. And a clever piece of defending. And Chelsea winning the ball again. It'll be a throw-in for Norwich. Matej Jurasek. Liam Gibbs. Now with Darling. Luna. Gibbs. Sliman. Matej Jurasek. And they've created space. Well, hit with power and almost the right precision. Palmer. Well, it could be on for him here. Not out of the woods yet. Still a chance. And Chelsea have done it. It's going to be so difficult to stop them now.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Luna. On to Gibbs. On the offensive. Can they create something? Interception to snuff out the danger. Danger building. And it goes! A three-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
So the action underway again, and it's turning into a trouncing with Chelsea holding all the aces. Luna. Anis Slimane. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and the visitors are prospering. Stuart, what have you made of their performance?
Well, when they play like this, they're such a good team to watch. Their passing, movement and finishing have been of the highest quality. If they continue to play at this pace for the rest of the game, who knows how many they could score.
It's a good cross, has to be. And the verdict is penalty. To make it 4-0. And he slots it home with confidence. So underway again here, and it's going to take a colossal effort if they have designs on bouncing back. Jurasek. Not as accurate as it could have been.
Yeah, they've made it too easy to win it back there.
Strong hand on that one. And time is up as far as the first half is concerned here at Carrow Road. So away they go again, a one-sided contest here. Well, somebody's got opportunity. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Oh, got into position brilliantly.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Jurasek. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career.
Possession lost by Chelsea here. Now opening things up. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. The first leg of the Carabao Cup semi-final will be live with us here on EA TV. It's Chelsea facing Manchester City.
Well, I can't wait to see how the coaches set their teams up for that one. Both will want to lead going into the second leg.
Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Good work from Norwich to win back possession. Gibbs. Anis Slimane. And defending as a unit.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Well, can they be creative from here? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Caicedo. Could pose a threat on the counter. Inexplicably, it fizzled out. Chalobah. Now with Palmer. And threading it through. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Well, spot on with that challenge. Good-looking pass. Chances on. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let-up here. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Luna. 20 minutes remaining. Jurasek. And Chelsea regaining possession. Konrad Laimer. Palmer. Trying to open up the defence. Good-looking move. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing. There for all to see. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. Can he finish here? And this will be a penalty. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Well, nicely cut out. Palmer. Jakov Medic. Could be dangerous. Well, the threat could be there. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Now sending it in. Well, they survived the attack. Abdul Hamid. Anis Slimane. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. It's a neat move. Can he apply the finish? And through for the goal kick. He hit it with power. Five minutes to go. Anis Slimane. Lot to like about that pass. Possession ceded by Chelsea. Slimane. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Counter-attacking chance. Enzo Fernandez. Might lead to a chance. Oh, big moment! Monster piece of defending. Trying to pick out a teammate, but no one latched onto it. And so the end of this particular contest, the end of this particular tie, and it's good news for Chelsea fans everywhere, because Chelsea are the side to progress.
Well, what a good attacking display that was. The passing, movement and creativity were of the highest quality. They'll certainly be confident going into the next round.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello and welcome to Stamford Bridge. Blue is always the colour that strikes you here. Welcome to West London. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. Only 4 teams are left in this cup competition. We're at the semi-final stage, and this is the first leg. It's Chelsea facing Manchester City.
This should be a great tactical battle. Which team is going to have the courage to try and win the game, and which team will be fearful of losing? The game plan of each coach will certainly be key today.
And space to cross it. And after the cross, a tremendous block. And a decent delivery. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, in this shape, their 2 holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the 2 centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Ruben Dias plays alongside Nathan Ake in central defence. And in this tactical setup, they have just the 1 player in attack. And the cross goes in. Well, again, it breaks down for them.
Yeah, the passing hasn't been great, has it?
Torres. Aurelien Tchouameni. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be.
Oh, can he finish it here, Derek?
And a goal! The opening statement in this semi-final. How important could that prove to be?
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
It'll be interesting to see whether or not Chelsea can articulate an appropriate reply. Cole Palmer. Now with Caicedo. Tar. Pedro Neto. On to Caicedo. Neto. Moises Caicedo. Caicedo. And unable to keep possession. Ratio. Good-looking move. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Lavia. Excellent run in possession. And passing it well. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Neto. Gusto. Cole Palmer. And threading it through. Aurelien Tchouameni. Ratio. Well, fine use of the ball. Will it be? Oh, still something on here. Throw into Manchester City. He could pick out a teammate. And the goalkeeper taking charge. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Neto. Now with Palmer. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? And pushed away. Really fine goalkeeping. Did well to win it back.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Decent idea. Could be. Oh, fine stop, and more importantly, away from danger. Tchouameni. And City being afforded too much room. Just can't get it past him. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Marmoush. Intelligent ball. Oh, it might be. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. And Chelsea come away with it. Tar. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Stamford Bridge. Well, underway once more into the second half. And from a Chelsea point of view, it's all about battling back. Tchouameni. Rodri. Now with Silva. The ball with Rodri. Aurelien Tchouameni. And tidily played.
That pass is always on.
Very quick thinking there. Free kick to Chelsea. And City get the throw in. Silva. Good ball over the top. And delivered by Bernardo Silva here. Couldn't keep the momentum going. It's a good-looking ball. Is this the moment? Well, it's gone in. A goal for Chelsea, who now are level.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And the finish is really good. Low and hard beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal all round.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Tchouameni. Nouri. Given away by City. Enzo Fernandez. Lavia. And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And there to intervene.
He read it really well, didn't he?
Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, for around £85 million, I think he'll turn out to be a brilliant signing. Yes, he'll be under a lot of pressure, but he's got the ability and character to cope with that.
Omar Marmoush. Decent looking pass. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Chelsea facing Tottenham Hotspur. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Rodri. Ake has it. Rodri. He made good progress there. But really sticking to their task defensively. Targets available, cross comes in. Nervy clearance. No defensive resilience there. What can Chelsea do from this position? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Into the final 20 minutes. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Manchester City facing Arsenal. Chelsea unable to hold on to the ball. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Must take the lead here. That is a perfect tackle.
What an important challenge that was.
Tchouameni. Holland. Now a potentially dangerous position for City, but they dealt with the threat posed. Being pressed here. Can they nudge in front? And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Well, there to intercept. Doing everything possible to keep possession. And that is how to win the ball high up the pitch. Oh, great vision. Well, dare I say it, that would have finished this as a contest once and for all.
Well, you're absolutely right. What a chance to kill the game off. He's got to hit the target there.
Rodri. That's a good-looking ball, and taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Possession one. Silva. And rewarded for that high press. Well, that stopped exactly what was required. A change in the offing for City. Out of play, City throw. Rodri. Pass and move, pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Caicedo. Promising looking ball. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
No more time is left. The referee blows for full time. And Manchester City are the team sitting...
Well, today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. A warm welcome to Stamford Bridge, alive with excitement for one of London's great fixtures. I'm Guy Mowbray and Sue Smith is here with me for Chelsea against Tottenham. It's always big, Sue, and it's often a battle.
Yeah, I'm expecting a real hard-fought match between these two, and for many years Chelsea held that unbeaten run against Spurs, but it's a lot more competitive now, and it's going to be difficult for me to predict who's going to win this one.
Here's how Chelsea line up.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
This is the Spurs starting lineup.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
And unable to retain possession. A promising looking attack from Spurs. He takes it on. Taken without any trouble. Nicholas Jackson. And it's been given as offside. David Alaba. Sarr. Alaba now. Bentancur. That's a good ball. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? Oh, brilliant anticipation.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
The referee's got a big decision to make after that. Alaba. James Maddison. Ball lost and gratefully received. Pape Matar Sarr. Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to get themselves in front. They might have to regroup here, having lost the ball. Chelsea finding space on the flank. That's cut out quickly and easily. Played into the box. Promising position, this. Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. And on a free kick, you've got to beat the wall. Came off the defender. Corner. And they've gone with a short one. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Spurs come away with it. David Alaba. Alaba. Pape Matar Sarr. Porro. Sarr. Pedro Porro. This is a lovely spell of possession. And it must be. Oh, he's done so well to get a hand to that. And they won't be going any further. Having a go. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Cole Palmer. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. This looks promising from Chelsea. Now, can this be attacked? He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
That was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Solanke. Bentancur. Patient build-up as they look to make it count and take the lead. And in the end, all that possession counts for little. A chance to cross here. Well, it looked promising, but the keeper has taken command of the situation.
Well, Spurs have controlled the play over the last 15 minutes or so. The way they've progressed the ball up the field with good movement, quality passes. The opposition just can't live with them.
Now, here's a chance. Gets in the way superbly.
Brilliant from the defender. Great block.
Oh, that's really well cut out. Could take things forward a notch here. Now there's been a goal and it's happened at the London Stadium. Here's Alex.
It's a goal for Brentford. It was a low-driven cross into a crowded area, but he was there from close range to finish that move off. It's now 1-0 with 42 minutes played.
Nice one, Alex, thank you. Maybe a chance for Spurs to go in front from the corner. And here it comes. Taken without any trouble. Palmer. And that will do it for the first half here at Stamford Bridge. And we're back in action. No goals, but plenty of time to change that.
Pep Matar Sarr.
Udogie.
Sarr.
Destiny Udogie. Bentancur. Pass and move. They just can't get near them here. And they need to be better on the ball than that. There could be something building here for Spurs. Bentancur. Decent chance this. Oh, that's a great block. It's put into the middle. Just breaking off for a moment here because Alex has a goal for us at Old Trafford.
It's a second goal for Crystal Palace. The goalkeeper's made an initial great save, but there's nothing he could do after that. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 53 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. And this could be. And there won't be any rebounds there. Moises Caicedo. Well, Bayern Munich have been busy in the transfer market. The move has finally happened. What are your thoughts about it, Sue?
Well, yeah, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he does seem to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, though, and he can continue his development.
Pep Matar Sarr.
That's a good pass. Bentancur. And it's there! The opening goal on Derby Day. Jubilation in the away end. Chelsea get the game restarted. They'll be disappointed to have conceded. Space to attack here for Chelsea. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Solanke. Porro. And the Premier League continues with another offering soon for you on EA TV as Chelsea face Southampton. Really hope you can be with us for that. And there's the flag, offside. Spurs getting set to make a change. Well, that's going to be a free kick. Good cross into the middle. So Chelsea trailing, but what can they do with this corner? And they've gone with a short one. Oh, could be here. It didn't have to be much closer.
Yeah, that was really close. It's not a bad effort. If they get another one, I'm sure they'll finish it off.
More Premier League for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as Spurs face Bournemouth. All the action live on that one. Tricky this in a tight spot. Dejan Kulusevski.
Pep Matar Sarr.
Rodrigo Bentancur. Dominic Solanke.
Sarr.
A really good interception to take the ball. Fernandez. A lot of room out wide for Chelsea. It's played into the box. Oh, it's a really good header, but it's met by a more than decent save. And that will be a Chelsea corner. Possession changes hands. Well, plenty of power on the effort, but just wide. Goal kick it is.
Sarr.
Has to turn them around. Superb reactions to cancel out a brilliant effort. Still coming at them, hunting the goal they need. And the cross is blocked. And they've been given a free kick for that. What a cool bit of defending.
Yeah, read the game superb. Good awareness there.
Dominic Solanke. Promising position, this. Destiny Udogie. So the end not far away. Your thoughts on Chelsea being behind with so little time left?
Yeah, they've still got time to get that equaliser. They just need one moment of quality. Someone to take the game by the scruff of the neck.
Could be setting something now. Spurs have the ball again. Teeing up the chance now. They might get caught on the break here. Is there something at the end? Chance to level things.
Sarr.
Rodrigo Bentancur. No need to do anything flash. Playing for time.
Yeah, they're definitely in control now. Just seeing it out, aren't they?
Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance, and it's 3 points dropped.
Yeah, it was a...
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello, a warm welcome. We've dropped anchor here on the south coast of England at St Mary's Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Southampton taking on Chelsea.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Terrific block. And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Jonathan Tah plays alongside Wesley Fofana in central defence. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And a clever piece of defending. Moises Caicedo. Chelsea couldn't maintain possession. And Chelsea looking dangerous. Could play it in. And it still could be dangerous. And look at this! And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Will Smallbone. On to Aribo. Smallbone. Moving the ball well here.
Yeah, they're keeping it well, aren't they?
And space to cross it. Opportunity to level it. The referee has given a corner.
Well, I'm not sure that they're going to get many opportunities, so they'll have to be clinical when they do. The crowd is certainly playing their part here.
Right, an opportune moment for us to join Alex Scott because there's been a goal at Elland Road, Alex.
It's a goal for Leeds. They're the first on the score sheet here with 17 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Smallbone. Here's Matty Cash. Aribo. More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller.
Yeah, just need to make it count, don't they?
Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Cole Palmer. Romeo Lavia. Thoughtful play. Oh, a brilliant save! Did so well to keep that away from trouble. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, still something on here. Perhaps now. And it's gone in here. Just what Chelsea fans wanted to see. Their lead extended to 2 goals.
Well, we can take another look at this again, and it all starts with the ball over the top, which gets them in behind. And it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
And he did well to cut it out. And covering tremendous ground here. And a Chelsea throw-in coming up here. Gusto. On to Palmer. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. And losing possession. Oh, chance! Cash. Nahuel Tenaglia. Aribo. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen.
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed in the middle, isn't it?
He has teammates around him. Well, Chelsea unable to retain possession. Smallbone. Now with Azaz. Aribo. On to Smallbone. Can they open them up? Big chance. Well, it's a long road back, but they've got to start somewhere.
Well, that could have been their ticket back into the game. 2 goals down. You just can't keep wasting chances like this.
Theo Hernandez. Chelsea struggling to keep the ball. Good-looking pass. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Well, there we have it. That brings to an end the first half here at St Mary's. So back in business here, and Chelsea dominating the proceedings in the first half of this game. Will we see a similar pattern in the second 45? Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
Well, breaking developments at Elland Road. There's been a goal there, I understand. Alex Scott.
It's another for Leeds United. They've pulled ahead by 2 with 46 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Determined defending. That's a good pass. Well, we could have made that decision from up here in the commentary box. Well, West Ham fans have been wondering, would they get their man? Well, it has happened now. It has officially gone through.
Well, yeah, there's certainly been a lot of focus on him over the last few years, and you can see he's got talent. He's still young, so there's more to come. This is a move that will certainly help him develop, I'm sure.
Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Moises Caicedo. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Southampton facing Crystal Palace. And a goal kick forthcoming. And news of a goal at the Amex. Alex Scott has the information for us.
And it's a goal for Newcastle United. They're ahead by 2 now with 57 minutes played. What a game of football we have on our hands here today, Derek.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Finn Azaz. Cash. Moving the ball well here. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Yeah, that looked really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Moises Caicedo. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Now, can they take advantage? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Chelsea facing Manchester United. Tenaglia. Thoughtful play. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Yeah, great intensity. Wasted it really, didn't they?
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Palmer. And passing it well. 20 minutes remaining. Tenaglia. Finn Azaz. Now Tenaglia. Archer. Aribo. Now with Azaz. Good distribution. Tah. Now with Caicedo. Super pass. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Finn Azaz. And Cash with it. Smallbone. Now with Aribo. Well, a good tackle. That's a good-looking ball. Might finish! And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. It's inch perfect. And then he's through on goal, no hesitation at all. Just puts his foot through it, rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
Will Smallbone. Now, I believe there's been a goal in the Leeds game, and Alex Scott has the details.
Yep, it's a goal for Sheffield United. They've pulled one back with under 5 minutes left to play.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Cash. On to Aribo. Archer. And that'll be a Chelsea ball. Substitution time it is here. Enzo Fernandez. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Flynn Downs. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Well, had no intention of losing out.
Yeah, just waiting for support.
And that is that. The referee brings this match to an end, and Chelsea get the 3 points. What did you make of it?
Well, today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. A warm welcome to Old Trafford. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And we've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Manchester United and they take on Chelsea.
The scene is set, Two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Here's how Manchester United line up. Nusair Mazraoui plays with Javi Galan as the fullbacks, and they're playing with just one up front. Here's how Chelsea line up. Wesley Fofana starts alongside Jonathan Tah as the centre-backs, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. Cole Palmer. Really nicely played. Oh, stop! Dealt with that superbly. They decide against putting it in. That's a good ball. It's a long way out. But nothing doing with that effort.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
Harry Maguire. It was a good result for Chelsea in their last outing against Southampton. How do you think they'll go today?
Well, that result away from home shows just how well they played. Today will be tougher, though, and I'm expecting a really close contest between two well-drilled teams. I'm going for a draw, as it's difficult to separate them.
Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
He comes into this game full of confidence because in the last match, he was outstanding. He got his 2 goals, but his general play made him the best player on the pitch by a long way.
A bit too eager there, free kick given. To put them ahead, it's 1-0. The first blow struck very early. The ball gets rolling again with Manchester United keen to react to that setback. Ugarte. Now with Fernandez. And on to Ugarte. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. And it's quickly stopped. And the shot thwarted.
Ah, such a vital block there.
Promising looking attack from United. Harry Maguire. And on to Fernandez. Harry Maguire. On to De Ligt. Manuel Ugarte. A little sloppy on the ball there. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Caicedo. Now to deliver a good ball in. And the cross is blocked. This could be threatening. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper equal to it. Benjamin Šeško. Manuel Ugarte. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Promising forward burst. And they won't be going any further.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
Ugarte. Decent looking attack this. A really good interception to take the ball. Moises Caicedo. And surely they need to play a little bit higher up the field. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? Terrific chance. And he's won the ball to stop the goal. certainly caught all of that, but never going to trouble the keeper. Goal kick to come. Here's the switch. Nice ball.
Yeah, that could cause them problems now.
A chance to cross here. And played in short to the near post. Well, it did look good, but so did the goalkeeper in claiming it. Moises Caicedo. Theo Hernandez. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Served through on a plate here. Moving through on goal. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. The ref has seen that as a foul. Hernandez. Decent looking cross played in. Unable to find anyone with that. Mazraoui. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Cole Palmer. And that will do it for the first half here at Old Trafford. And the second half is underway, with Manchester United having work to do. Manuel Ugarte. And on to Fernandez. Mazraoui. Moving the ball well, looking for that equaliser.
It's patient, but where's the penetration?
And it's been given as offside. Manchester United are making a change now. Fernandez. Nicely played through. Oh, that's fabulous from the goalkeeper.
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
Oh, fantastic. Stopped and cleared. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move and he can continue to develop his career.
Good cross into the middle. The attack broken up. Being made to work to stay on the ball. Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV as United face Everton. Another game to hopefully whet your appetite.
I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match. Well, United very much in control over the last 15 minutes, and some of their players been really good. And if they continue to control the ball, as they're doing at the moment, I'm sure they get that equaliser.
There's Cunha. Gala. There could be something building for United now. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. A reminder, as if you needed it, that the semi-final second leg of the Carabao Cup is coming up on EA TV as Chelsea face Manchester City. Another match for your viewing pleasure.
Well, it's all to play for in the second leg. What a contest it will be with so much riding on it. A place in the final.
And Chelsea are making a change now. And the momentum is lost. Caicedo. Jonathan Tah. Well, surely they need to play a little bit higher up the field.
They're just too passive with their defending now.
And it's a terrific carry forward, this. Looking to put the cross in. He's in here. Oh, great work from the keeper to keep it out.
Well, United are getting closer to levelling the game here. They're certainly making chances, but that was a terrific stop to keep them at bay.
Yeah, and they're hoping to make sure the keeper has no chance with the next one. A really good interception to take the ball. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Well, they need to get back here. Ball lost and the chance gone. "15 minutes remain. Winning it back high up the pitch. Sent into the middle. Oh, the keeper reacts in an instant.
What a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. A wonderful bit of play.
Fernandes. And Burma. Now with Fernandes. Galan. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Just 10 minutes to go now. Not long to go now, and Chelsea with just a little bit more concentration needed to see this out.
Well, it's been a tight game, but I think they've been the better team. They've just had that little bit more quality, certainly in attack, and of course they've been well organised at the back. They just need to see this through now.
Well, still plenty could happen here. 5 minutes to go, 1 goal in it. And able to come away with the ball. Brian Mbeumo. Martinez. They certainly still believe this looks promising. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, a good chance was building there.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
And there's going to be a change made on each side here. Puts the ball into the box. And it's a pretty good save by the keeper. And the defence ready for what was coming. There is the final whistle, and it's Chelsea who take the 3 points.
They didn't dominate.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello and welcome, and I must say the weather couldn't be any better. It's a very pleasant night for football here at the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. And looking forward to bringing you action from the second leg of this semi-final. It is Manchester City taking on Chelsea.
Well, it's still in the balance, isn't it? Lots still to play for, not much in that first leg, but you just feel the visiting side are going to have to come out strong, quieten the crowd and get an early goal.
And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Rodri plays alongside Aurelien Tchouameni in the centre of midfield, and providing the main goal-scoring threat today is Erling Haaland. And here's how it looks for Chelsea. Jonathan Tah plays alongside Trevor Chalobah in central defence. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Rodri. Andre Ratsiu. Decent position. Chances on, and a goal! That is a very bright start, perfect way to open.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
1-0 then. Andre Ratsiu delivering it into the box. Well, now they have possession. And he successfully got past him. Fernandes. And he saw the situation developing.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
Disappointing end to that. Good distribution. Rodri. Erling Haaland. The ball with Rodri. Well, good run and good ball control. Nicely cut out. Silva. And a tidy ball. Aurelien Tchouameni. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Tchouameni. Good-looking move. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Pedro Neto. Fernandes. And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, disappointing end to the move. Ryan Ait-Nouri. Tchouameni. Oh, nice ball over the top. And City have possession once more. Rodri. Andre Ratsiu. The ball with Rodri. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City.
I thought it'd be coming into the box. Takes a lot of confidence to try that.
Gusto. Goalkeeper has it. Chelsea have it back now. Useful position they're in. Ratio. Tchouaméni. Rodri. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Well, they keep passing away.
Yeah, they're keeping it so well, aren't they?
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And he might be through here. Oh, and really brave goalkeeping. Rodri. Now with Silva. Ferran Torres. City pushing forward with options available. Ryan Ait-Nouri. Terrific defending to stop them progressing. And teammates around him. Oh, that's brilliant play. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Rodri. And that is going to be all for the first 45 then, here at the Etihad Stadium. And off we go again. The second half has begun. Gusto. Caicedo. Can they jump ahead?
Well, the tempo's picking up now, isn't it?
Haaland. And Torres on the ball. Given away by City. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Manchester City facing Brentford.
Yeah, it should be an entertaining game. That's some quality on show there.
City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? And he read it well defensively. Effective pressure. Malo Gusto. You can sense the threat is there. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. And passing it through, just needs to stay calm. Oh, a goal! The ball's in the net. A hugely important moment in the story of this tie.
Well, if we watch this again, he's got options. He can round the goalkeeper, he can place it, but he decides to go for power. And what a strike that is.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Tchouaméni. Now Haaland. Ratio. Given away by City. And plenty of space for this Chelsea attack. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Chelsea facing Bournemouth.
Oh, it's a big chance here, Derek.
And the goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows really good composure to pick out a teammate. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
And he keeps going. It's been aimed towards the front first. It didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Good pressure. Well, now they have possession. Chance to finish. Oh, a sensational stop.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
Taken short. It's a neat move. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease. And what a superb finish too. He got himself free and beats the keeper well.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Nouri. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Determined defending. What counter could be on? Ake. Ryan Ait Nouri. Good passage of play. And it's opening up. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. The neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Ryan Ait Nouri. Now Haaland. And the cross goes in. Oh, the post denied him. And I think the threat has been averted. Free kick to Chelsea. That's a good ball. And an astute piece of defending. 10 minutes left for play. And City on the front foot near the end of this contest. Still level here. Marvellous anticipation. And easily intercepted. Tchouaméni. On to Silva. Ratio. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Now can he get on the end of this one? And that's going to roll all the way through. Jackson. Gusto. On to Caicedo. And Chelsea have given us away. Torres. Ratio. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Enzo Fernandez. On to Caicedo. Progress made by Chelsea, and at this late stage, a goal could be decisive. Well, fasten your seatbelts. It's going to take a shootout to settle the outcome in this extraordinary... And now it is all about the penalty shootout. And the penalty converted down the middle. And up he comes, doing his best to remain focused. Oh, he's missed it! And he's denied them from the spot. And off the top of the crossbar. I must say, that takes real confidence. Brilliant. That wasn't easy to do. Superb execution. And confidently converted to keep the shootout going. Oh, he saved it!
Two teams are ready to go head-to-head in a match brimming with excitement. It's a showdown you don't want to miss. A warm welcome to you from Bournemouth's Vitality Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And we've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Bournemouth, and they take on Chelsea.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, the shape is the same, but they may play it in a slightly different way. And key to this game will be the fullbacks. Do they tuck in alongside their centre-halves or look to support their wingers? I hope it's the latter.
Truffert. Chelsea recovering possession well. Adrian Truffert. Evan Nielsen. Well, this is getting the fans interested now. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. He's drifting into a useful position here. Now it needs a good ball in. Chelsea come away with the ball. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he's the creative spark for this team. He can drift past defenders, he can pick a pass, and he's got that pace off the mark. And I'm sure we're going to see that again today.
Starting to get interested here. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Palmer. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Oh, it's in! Oh, yes, what a way to silence this crowd.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and it's a great header under a lot of pressure. Does so well to control that. It's a superb goal.
Adrien Truffert. Looking to put the cross in. Well won, but the ball out. Lewis Cook. Allowing space, and he's finding it. Put into the middle. And it's held on to comfortably. Tyler Adams. Lewis Cook. Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance.
Now, where's the penetration?
And that's where it ends, with possession lost. The ball back with Chelsea now. No sign of stopping yet. And that's where it ends. Adams. Lewis Cook. Pass played through perfectly. Oh, nice vision in that pass. Just a little untidy. And they've been given a free kick for that. Caicedo. On to Fofana. Jonathan Tah. Could get it over now. Could be setting something now. Oh, real opportunity. And offside rules the assistant referee. Adams. Tyler Adams. Good possession with a gear change coming. But not really going anywhere fast with it. A chance now for a quick transition. They couldn't quite take advantage in the end. Now if he gets there, it's a chance. Theo Hernandez. Palmer. Caicedo. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Lewis Cook. Truffert. And that brings the first half to an end here in Bournemouth. Back to it then, the second half begins. That's a lovely ball, there might be something building now. That hasn't got far. Moises Caicedo. Gusto. Hernandez. They're not getting close enough here. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
The reported figure of around £45 million seems to be a fair deal, but he'll certainly need to settle in quickly. There'll be a lot of pressure on him to hit the ground running.
And here comes a change. Great instinct there to cut it out.
That was excellent defending.
Nice pass, and on they march. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. So away we go again at 2-0 now. Cook. Timber. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. Beautifully weighted ball. Having a look. Secure hands, calmly taken. Just a friendly reminder that we have more Premier League coverage coming up for you here on EA TV as Bournemouth face West Ham. All the action live on that one. Surely now. And it's been well watched by the goalkeeper. Oh, that's really well cut out. Need to get tighter here.
This is a message for Adriano Negri. Happy birthday, Adriano, and have a fantastic day from your friends.
Chelsea have possession again.
And Matthew.
Good defending to prevent any damage. Timber. Lewis Cook. And it's been safely dealt with. The ball won, they could be in. Decent looking cross played in. It's away, but not far enough. Moises Caicedo. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Chelsea trying to get things moving. That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw.
Well, as those stats tell us, Bournemouth have enjoyed so much of the ball, but they've shown a real lack of invention today. One or two of their more talented players need to step up now to get them back into this game.
Truffert. Adams. Not prepared to give the ball up easily. Promising attack, but only to a point.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
Chelsea have it back now. Quinton Timber. In to win it, but the ball goes out. Action on the bench as both teams are going to make a substitution. Five minutes to go. Quinton Timber. Untidy in possession there. Malo Gusto. No need to do anything flash. Playing for time.
Well, it only needs one bad pass, though. They need to keep their concentration.
Options available in the middle. But it needed a much lighter touch than that. Promising looking ball. There is the final whistle, and it's Chelsea who take the 3 points.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And welcome on a big night for football here in Leicester. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Leicester City taking on Chelsea.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Well, here's how Leicester City will line up.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre forward. It's a good team.
And here's how it looks for Chelsea. Jonathan Tah plays alongside Trevor Chalobah in central defence. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Chelsea were richly praised for their win against Bournemouth. What do you expect from them in this game?
Well, their 2-0 win was an excellent all-round display, particularly the way they won the ball back. Today, I'm expecting them to repeat that performance by having the majority of the ball and creating good chances. Let's hope we have some really good attacking football.
Well, the focus on many of the back pages coming into today's game, very much on him. Opportunity it is! And what a save that was! Top drawer stuff, but I'm not sure the shot represented the best option.
Great strike from a tight angle. Nothing wrong with that.
Crossed into the penalty area. And the attack fizzling out. Fatawu Isahaku. Leicester now in a potentially dangerous position. But really sticking to their task defensively. Jackson. Promising ball. Decisive pass. He's through. In it goes. The opening goal in this contest.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So the action underway again, and certainly the onus is on Leicester to come up with a reply here. Christiansen. Shepherd. Victor Christiansen. Skip. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. What can he do with it now? Trying to connect. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And once he gets onto it, there's only going to be one outcome. It's a lovely goal.
Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. But the danger averted for now. Options in the middle. Way towards the near post. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Now the play for what will be a Chelsea throw. Cole Palmer. Given away by Chelsea. Skip. Soumare on the ball. One slick pass after another.
Yeah, they make it look so easy at times, don't they?
Well, potential danger. I just couldn't play that decisive ball. Isahaku. And Chelsea winning the ball again. Fatawu Isahaku. Oliver Skip. Have no interest in losing possession. Shepherd. Now with Mavididi. Mavididi. Can they take the lead? Can he give them the lead? And the keeper parried it away in style. Good looking run. And a fine reading of the situation. Daka. Victor Christiansen. The Foxes moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Oh, that's not a good clearance. Threat over for now, it seems. Chalobah. Well, the situation has changed, I'm hearing, in the Brighton game. Alex Scott can tell us more.
It's a goal for Brighton. They're back level. It's 1-0 with under 5.
Sorry, Alex, could be a goal here. And a goal! There he is! And the double! They just can't subdue him!
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Romeo Lavia. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. And whipped into the box. It wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. And time is up as far as the first half is concerned here at the King Power Stadium. Second half underway then. Leicester have the lead, but it's a long way from being settled. Very quick thinking there. Moises Caicedo. Oh, that's a clever ball. Soumare on the ball. Steffi Mavididi. Well, breaking developments at Elland Road. There's been a goal there, I understand. Alex Scott.
It's another for Leeds United. No one was marking him. He had too much time, and it was a simple finish in the end. They've pulled ahead by 2 with 51 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Woyo Koulibaly. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, considering the current market, this has to be a real bargain. He's such a top player, and he will certainly improve their performances.
Soumare. Now what can they do from here? Just cutting off the supply. Skip. Vestergaard. Lovely intricate passing. Steffi Mavididi. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Now the counter-attack looks on. Can they make it count? Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Not at all problematic for the goalkeeper. Mavididi. Soumare on the ball. Just a quick reminder, we'll have FA Cup fourth round action coming up for you live. It's Leicester City facing Sheffield United.
Well, that's a game to look forward to. Plenty to play for in that one. It should be a really entertaining game.
Malo Gusto. Jonathan Tah has it. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Short corner favourite. Cross could be useful. Oh, disappointing end to that. Well, the situation has changed, I'm hearing, in the Brighton game. Alex Scott can tell us more.
It's a third for Liverpool. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 69 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Well, don't forget, action from the fourth round of the FA Cup is coming your way on EA TV. It's Chelsea facing Bournemouth.
Well, the cup always whets the appetite, and that one's no different. It should be a really good game.
Boubakary Soumare.
This is for Jay Cheatham. Hello, Jay. Celebrating
Playing with
your
patience.
birthday, Jay, from all of your friends.
But then the one that fails to hit its target. And a brisk run. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Well, not much came of that.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
And keeper's ball. He made it look as though it was never in any doubt. Woyo Koulibaly. Just failing to hit the target with his pass. And it'll be a throw-in. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. 10 minutes to go then. Good ball over the top. Given away by Leicester. Fernandes. And fed forwards. Romeo Lavia. And there the move ends for now. Now, I believe there's been a goal in the Leeds game, and Alex Scott has the details.
It's another goal for Aston Villa. Could the goalkeeper have done better? Yes, but let's not take nothing away from that finish. They now lead 3-2 with under 5 minutes left to play. But I think that will most probably do it now, Derek.
Alex, apologies, I have to jump in because this could be a chance. And a good save there. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides. Oh, had to be a goal, surely. Time is against Chelsea, but they can still battle back. Up high and more than a bit hopeful. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. So the final whistle, and that's not how Chelsea fans were scripting it in their minds. A defeat.
After days of anticipation, we're finally here. A truly unforgettable occasion, worthy of a packed stadium. You won't want to miss a second of it. Well, hello everyone. We're in West London for this one. Joining me, Guy Mowbray for commentary, will be Sue Smith. And we've got live action for you from the fourth round of the FA Cup. It's Chelsea and they play Bournemouth.
Yeah, it's obviously a break from the league today, and there is still a long way to go till the final. But both teams will be wanting to get into the next round, that's for sure. This should be a competitive match.
A free kick awarded here. The refs viewed that as a foul. Here's how Chelsea line up. Jonathan Tah plays alongside Wesley Fofana in the heart of defence, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Here's the Bournemouth lineup.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker. But you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
Now, there could be something on in a moment. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. And it's being passed around, but nobody wants to keep it.
Yeah, they're not really connecting, are they?
Under pressure, the keeper's done well. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? But that's cut out quickly and easily. Well, that's going to be a free kick. This could be dangerous. Oh, could regret that. Flag up here, offside. And the ball might come back that way soon after putting it straight out. Space to attack here for Chelsea. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Adams. Truffert. In the right position to cut out the pass. Gusto. Fernandez. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. This looks promising from Chelsea, and stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Nice possession, but will a goal to give them the lead come at the end of it? Oh, incredible! That's top quality goalkeeping. And here it comes, and there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. Struggling to keep the ball there. Put into the box. And there won't be any rebounds there. Oh, he's given it away here. Plays it into the area now. Brilliant attempt. It very nearly went in.
It's a great volley. Catches it sweet. Doesn't miss by much.
Adams. Lucas Torreira. Adrien Truffert. Lucas Torreira. Oh, could be a chance here. And that will be a penalty. This for 1-0. And he does the job from the spot. Chelsea get the ball moving again. Can they get themselves together for a quick reply? Adrien Truffert. Tyler Adams. They've lost it, needlessly really. Not long until the break now, and Chelsea on score at least, second best in this first half.
Yeah, a little bit off the pace for me. Seem to be losing those midfield battles, often second to the 50-50s, but obviously a goal in the next few minutes would change things.
Nicholas Jackson. Using his body well to keep the ball. They've penned them back and pinched it. Sent into the middle. And the ball won back. Lovely setup. Palmer. Torreira. A promising move stalls. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Cook. And that brings to an end the first half at Stamford Bridge. The second half underway, and the first challenge for Chelsea is to get themselves level. Cook. And it's given away. This could get interesting. And into the box it goes. Really good pass. Promising position, this. The keeper quick to get across and make the save. Into the box it goes. Remember to check back in with EA TV soon with more Premier League coming up as Chelsea face Newcastle. That's one surely not to be missed.
Yeah, it should be an entertaining game. That's some quality on show there.
And that has been flagged for offside.
Well, you've got to be more aware of the situation here. Have another touch. Give him time to get back into position.
The game brought to a halt. A free kick given for that. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
Oh, look at this. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Enzo Fernandez. Allowed to go a long way with this. And a cross that could be dangerous. Scruffy play, ball lost. Justin Kluivert. Adrien Truffert. A little sloppy on the ball there. Well, we can catch up with the details on that injury now from our man Geoff Shreeves.
Oh, it's a real concern look from the bench, I have to tell you, because he's landed right on top of his elbow.
Oh, goal here maybe. And he's missed it. Good heavens.
Well, he's got to score that guy. It's a huge opportunity to equalise.
Substitution coming up. Adrien Truffert. They won the ball, now to keep it. Malo Gusto. So 20 minutes left of this game. Gusto. Now this might be promising. Being made to work to stay on the ball. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Now there could be a real chance developing. Takes the shot. Oh, great block. Now here comes a change. Has a go. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. Chelsea showing good width here. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. And you can see what he was trying with the ball over the top, but just a little too much on it in the end. Ten minutes to go. Well, that's not going to cut it. Arnau Martinez. He's still going here. Torreira. Oh, surely. Ooh, got in the way of it.
What an important block that is. He got his timing spot on.
Well, they won the ball, now what to do with it? Out for a throw with a little deflection on its way.
The visitors have had a lot of the ball over the last 15 minutes, and the opportunities keep coming too. You just think if they score another, there's going to be no way back for the opposition.
Well, the boot could be on the other foot for a change now, and the keeper has it to avert the danger. Martinez. Oh, that's really well cut out. Wesley Fofana. Lewis Cook. Space out wide for Chelsea. And there's the whistle for full time. Frustration for the majority here, but not for those...